Neenah's ranked number 10. Kimberly's ranked number 7. These two teams are tied at first place in the FVA conference with 2 weeks to go after tonight, so the winner will hold sole possession heading into Week 8. We thank you for joining us for what should be a classic game between Kimberly and Neenah. 4th and 8 now at the 45-yard line. Kimberly comes out in punt formation. Maddox Hermes will do the punting. Coming into tonight, 6 punts for a near 300 yards. It's a fake. He will run it himself and get tackled right at the line of scrimmage, and the Neenah defense comes up strong.
We were talking about that on his first punt. Remember who's punting back there? We saw Jonah Rittner step up, make the first hit again, and he's flexing a little bit heading toward the sideline.
Kimberly tried a wrinkle early, as we knew that they would. Just a matter of when, and it comes on 4th and 8 in punt formation, but it doesn't work. Neenah takes over at the 46. 3rd and 4 from the 34-yard line. Neenah has to push past the 38 as they're working from north to south or left to right, the way we see it. 2 wide receivers to the right side. Shotgun formation, now a man in motion from right to left. That's Luke Johnson. Here's the snap. Van Beek will keep it himself, follow his blockers, and find a hole up the sideline, left side of the field. Ashton Van Beek will go the distance. The Neenah Rockets on 3rd down score first in this top 10 matchup.
A very simple play, Tony. Off to the left side, you've got your H-back, you've got your running back leading the way through. The hole opened up on the left side. There's just a matter of Van Beek getting to the corner, and you can see his speed. He got to about the 50, had 3 defensive backs chasing them. Nobody could catch up to Ashton Van Beek.
For Ashton Van Beek, his 11th rushing touchdown of the season. Had 10 prior to tonight, which led the conference, and he adds on to it here. And the extra point is up and good. 7-0, Neenah leads after the big breakaway run from Ashton Van Beek. We'll see how Kimberly can respond when we come back to the Fast Science High School Game of the Week. The shotgun formation. Wong will get the snap, play action. Looking to the left side for Lom, and he's wrapped up and put on the ground in the backfield. Getting back there early was Tyler Resch, the 6'1", 230 defensive lineman.
That is the 3rd sack on Cam Wong tonight. That one loses 7 yards. And the 2nd sack in the last 2 plays from scrimmage.
First career sack for the sophomore Tyler Resch. Hermes will do the punting. He's stationed at the 21. Cooper Seek stationed at the 23. Low snap. Here's the punt. And he muffed it. It's on the ground. Pile up for the football, and Kimberly has it. Cooper Seek, it went right off his chest, and Kimberly has the football. You cannot hand opportunities to this Kimberly Papermaker team, but Neenah just did that.
Yeah, Cooper Seek came up on the run. He was trying to grab it on the run, get ahead of steam on that one, Tony. Instead, he muffed it. It went straight away from him, and it didn't fall straight down. It scooted about 3 yards ahead, and now he could not get to it.
And a pre-snap flag will fly. Is that on Kimberly?
Procedure. Yep.
It is. You know, Hermes does have the leg to make 50, but it's ultra rare at this level.
It is. I mean, you're seeing high school kickers get better and better and better with camps and practice and coaches and all that, so they're going to line them up for a 50-yarder.
50-yard field goal with 4:27 on the clock in the second quarter. Big leg from Maddox Hermes. Can he do it? For 50, the kick is up. It is long enough, but it is wide right. No good. And the Neenah defense bails out the team after the muffed punt, giving Kimberly a golden opportunity at the 30. But the Papermakers come up empty. Clock is stopped at 3:32 for this 3rd and 9 from the 21 for the Neenah offense. Luke Johnson, Matthias Charles, and Jamison Oldenburg on the right side. Oldenburg is called in motion by Van Beek, who gets the snap, throws it to Charles. It's complete at the 33. Charles spins, gets past the 35, tackled at the 38. It's a first down for the Rockets.
Yeah, that was not the prettiest pattern you're ever going to.
Alex Lomb, the wide out to the right side. Hermes to the left. Shotgun formation once again. Brady Bell will get the handoff in the backfield, and he lost the ball. It's a fumble recovered by Neenah at the 35. The crowd falls silent as Neenah takes over with 3 timeouts, 37 seconds on the clock, and a chance to tack on more right before the halfway mark. Devlin is the quarterback on this play. Looking downfield, will just hurl it to the end zone and falls incomplete. Hail Mary attempt as we hit zeros on the clock in the second quarter. Man, what a tight FBA battle this is between these two top 10 teams in Division I. 7-0, the Neenah lead here at halftime. And
31 yards.
Yeah, Harry Gurdon, his long this season is 35. This one is no good. He pushed it. Lob the wide out to the right side. Hermes in the slot to the right side. Ball placed at the left hash mark, far side of the field the way we see it as Kimberly works from left to right. Here's the snap. Wong keeps himself, throws downfield for Hermes. Hermes, a one-handed grab at the 31. Goes out of bounds inside the 30. And that Papermakers sideline is fired up.
What a catch by Maddox Hermes. Reeled that in with one hand. Stayed in bounds, got all the way to the 28 for a 28-yard gain.
Wow. What a grab from Maddox Hermes, the junior utility man. He'll line up on the left side with the ball placed on the right hash mark, 8:15 on the clock. Kimberly now inside Rocket territory. Long the snap, hands off to Keegan Plew, who burst through to the 20. And did he lose the foot? He fumbled the football, and Neenah recovered. Keegan Plew going to the ground, coughed up the ball. He's down on the field. He'll need medical attention with an injury. And meanwhile, Neenah has possession inside the 15. Wow.
Big play for both teams here. Neenah gets a first down. You're going to chew up some more clock.
That's right. We're under 6 minutes left to go in regulation. Still 7-0, Neenah leading. It is 3rd and 1 from the 34. Ashton Van Beek calls Luke Johnson in motion, gets the snap, keeps himself, plunges through the middle, gets to the 35, which is the first down marker, and gets pushed back. Play is blown dead, and they'll give him the 36.
Yeah, he got across the line, lead forward, that big body from Ashton Van Beek.
But it now makes it 3rd and 12 from the 34-yard line.
Kimberly going with a 3-man defensive front here. And now they're going to see where they put their defensive ends. A little bit of sneaking up.
Shotgun formation, 3 men to the left side, motioning out of the backfield is Ashton Van Beek. The snap will go to Elliott Devlin, who throws deep for Van Beek, and Van Beek reels it in at the 35. A massive 3rd down conversion for the Rockets.
Do we have a penalty back someplace? Everybody's kind of standing around right now, and I don't see a flag.
Yeah.
But everybody's kind of shuffling back toward the original line of scrimmage.
Obviously some Kimberly fans shouting, "Bring it back." What's the?
I don't know. Do you see a flag on the field?
I don't see any flag. Was the play blown dead for some reason?
Oh, there's a flag. Around the 40-yard line. What do we have here? And we've got a flag on the play. We've got Ryan McGinnis out talking to one of the officials.
Ryan McGinnis, the athletic director.
Yeah. They're sending both teams to the sideline. I don't know. Do they have an injured player they have to tend to here?
I think they might. Ryan McGinnis has
walkie-talkie out here.
Walkie-talkie. I don't see anybody injured, though.
Unless there's some kind of emergency off the field.
Yeah, that could be.
And so was that blown dead beforehand? Well, you had a flag on the play. So we got a lot going on here that we're trying to figure out.
Meanwhile, the clock is stopped at 3:35 here in the 4th quarter.
So Steve Young asking for an explanation over on his sideline. What a nice play, though. Let's go back to that play. Devlin coming at the quarterback. Van Beek suddenly set up around, got the ball around the 40-yard line. It was underthrown. Van Beek saw it. The defensive back didn't. Came back for it and made the grab. Oh, we have a lightning delay. There's been lightning in the area, apparently.
Wow.
So, and when this occurs, which is a surprise because nobody was expecting any kind of storm front.
So it's a half hour.
Yeah, so we'll.
Wow. And keep in mind, this all happened right after a big play, or maybe right before a big play.
Or before a penalty, or something that was about to occur.
Yeah, it was a big play on third down, a third down conversion. A flag was down, and then we enter a lightning delay. 3:29 on the clock at the time of this punt return. There's a high punt that will be fair. Caught by Plu at the 35, and he put it on the ground. It went right through his arms, and he recovered at the 34. Keegan Plu, who already has a fumble loss tonight, maybe that's in his head a bit as he tried to field that punt.
Well, that was kind of a knuckleball punt. It was very high.
Just getting his players in a position to be successful on a 4th and 8 with 1:11 on the clock. Each team now with one timeout. Ball placed at the 48. Kimberly has got to get past the 44 inside Neenah territory. 3-by-1 set again. Cam Wong gets the snap, will look to the left, now looking to the right, moving up in the pocket, heaving it down the field. It is tipped, incomplete, and Neenah takes over on downs. No flags and the Rockets. The Neenah Rockets come into Kimberly and shut out the Papermakers 7-0 in this top 10 tilt.